Welcome to Wright State University Libraries. I'll be introducing you to the wonders of your Wright State Libraries.
Gosh, I don't know. Libraries are boring and kind of overwhelming. It's so big and there's so many books. I mean, how much can a guy read?
Rusty, libraries have a lot more than books.
More than books?
Yes. For one thing, you can study with your friends in the group study room on the first floor.
But don't you have to be quiet?
Not on the first floor. In fact, Rusty, I've seen students play the guitar, work on group projects, and build things with Legos in the group study room. Hey, you can also get a cup of coffee in the group study room at Cafe Wright.
Really? Do they have my favorite pumpkin spice caramel mocha swirl with raspberry delight non-dairy creamer and cookie doodle artificial sweetener?
Well, I'm not sure what the flavor of the day is today, Rusty. You'll have to check out the Cafe Wright for yourself sometime between 8 and 5 p.m., Monday through Friday.
Jeepers, that's great. I can always use a caffeine fix, but there's one other problem. It's kind of embarrassing, but...
What is it, Rusty? You can tell me.
Well, I have librarophobia.
Wow, that sounds serious. What exactly is that?
It's a deep-seated fear of libraries and librarians. Librarians really scare me. Always shushing people. They're so knowledgeable. And they smell like books.
Rusty. Librarians here at WSU love to help you. And believe it or not, they know their way around books and computers.
Whew, that's a relief.
And do you know that you, Rusty, have a subscription to Newsweek, New York Times, Dayton Daily News, Sports Illustrated, and thousands of other magazines, newspapers, and journals?
I do? That sounds expensive. I don't have a lot of sweet moolah.
No, Rusty. The libraries have paid for subscriptions to these and lots of other publications for all Wright State students, faculty, and staff to use. Many of the publications are online too, so you don't have to come to the library to use them.
How do I get to them?
Well, you can get to the Dayton Daily News and other resources through the library's webpage, www.libraries.wright.edu. This way, you are getting to the newspaper or magazine through our library's subscription, and you won't be asked to pay for it. Just ask a librarian for help, and I promise, the ones here don't smell like books. You can also stop by the second floor information desk for help in person, or you can IM a Wright State librarian from home and get help.
I can IM a librarian?
Yes, add us to your buddy list. Ask WSU Library on Yahoo and AOL, and on MSN, our buddy name is Ask WSU Library at yahoo.com.
Great, I like to IM my friends. What else is going on in the library?
Did you know there's a place on the second floor, the Student Technology Assistance Center, or STAC, where you can go and get help with creating multimedia projects?
Multimedia? That sounds complicated.
Rusty, see how you are. The STAC is fun. You can make movies, scan or Photoshop pictures, burn DVDs, or even make a podcast. But don't worry. They have student mentors trained in friendliness, approachability, and of course, geekiness to help even you.
Wowie! I need to Photoshop some pictures for my Facebook. I really need to get a date.
Hey, Rusty, I know something else you will like. You can also check out laptops at the libraries.
No. Really?
Yes. You can check a laptop out for 4 hours at the Cat's Help Desk on the second floor of Dunbar Library. The libraries are wireless, so you can use them in the building to connect to the internet or even to print.
That's good to know. What else don't I know about this library?
Well, lots of students study on the second and fourth floor of the libraries. On the second floor, there are portable whiteboards that students use to work out formulas or problems.
How big are the whiteboards?
Oh, they're big, Rusty. They're big.
Great. I love the smell of dry erase markers on a rainy day.
See, Rusty, the libraries aren't so scary. You can grab a cup of coffee, check out a laptop, study with your friends, make a movie or a podcast, and get help from friendly Wright State librarians, all in one place. The libraries are the place to be.
Wow, there is a lot more to the library than just books. This sounds just like the perfect place to spend all my free time. How late are you open?
We're open from 7:30 a.m. until midnight during the school year. Oh, and Rusty, don't forget to tell your friends.